Hey, what's up, everybody? What is going on? Welcome to my Darkest Hour movie review. Again, I'm a little bit late. Like I said, I'm playing catch up here. So, Darkest Hour is a movie about Winston Churchill and the first couple of days of him becoming Prime Minister of England during World War II. If you guys saw Dunkirk, I would say that this movie is a fantastic companion movie to that movie. I'm a big World War II buff. I love war films. They're my second favorite genre after superhero movies. And I do think that I learned a lot from this. I didn't know that he became prime minister right around the time that the whole Dunkirk thing happened. So if you guys liked Dunkirk, yeah, go see this, man. It's a great add-on film. Gary Oldman plays. He's the only person. The director was Joe Wright. He did a great job. Anthony McCartan. I will say this. I'm gonna give two nominations, Oscar nomination predictions for this movie. I'm gonna say best makeup is gonna get nominated for the makeup on Gary Oldman, and best actor. So Gary Oldman plays Winston Churchill. And I will say this: up until this, I was rooting for Hugh Jackman for Logan, and also I like Jeremy Renner for Wind River. But I think that Gary Oldman has delivered the best performance. I think this is his Lincoln. To him, this is like Daniel Day Lewis playing Lincoln, and this is his Lincoln. I think he's a lock. I'm gonna predict that Gary Oldman is gonna win the Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Winston Churchill. It was a masterful performance, man. And myself being a World War II buff, like I said, I loved it even more. He disappears into this role just like, yeah, just man, this is his Lincoln. There's no other way to put it. It was great, man. If you guys love World War II history, if you want to see a great, masterful piece of acting, it also stars Lily James as the secretary, Kristin Scott Thomas, as well. The lady who played his wife, I think that's Kristin Scott Thomas. She may get a Best Supporting Actress, but I'm not going to go out on a limb and say she is going to get it. Um, but I think Gary Oldman's going to win the Oscar this year. Uh, he's a fantastic actor, man. He's played everything from Sid Vicious to Winston Churchill. Come on, it's just I think this is his year, and I think I know what all the nominees are going to be for Best Actor. Anyways, this is one of the best films I've seen this year. It was very inspiring. Um, uh, Man, I if I had to if yeah, excuse me, if I had to knock it down to one word, I'd say I'd say inspiring or pride inducing, something like that. It's yeah, dude, it's an inspiring film. It's just inspiring, just like The Disaster Artist, but it's inspiring in a different way. He gives so many great and famous speeches. If you guys even know who Winston Churchill is, I find it sad that nowadays people can't even name a single battle in World War II, and that's kind of sad. But at least with this gun, with this one, hopefully people saw Dunkirk and they'll kind of know. It's not like the same company. It's not a universe. Excuse me, but at least yeah, at least I'll know. Anyways, if I had to give this movie a score on the Star Strider scale, this is one of the best movies I've seen this year. Uh, Man, I think I would give this movie a 90, a 93. That's how good it is. Lily James is great as well. There's I don't want to give any spoilers, but there's a couple scenes where let me sit back down. Where you're not sure exactly what her stakes are in the movie. Yeah, this movie's like a 93. Also, Aside from locking in, again, the going back to the Oscars, I think this movie is going to get nominated for Best Picture. I don't think it's going to win though. I think it's going to get nominated, and I think Gary Oldman will win. And I think there's also going to be a makeup uh, Oscar nomination for the makeup on Gary Oldman, but I don't think it's going to win. But yeah, I give this movie 93. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.